Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
So yes, 50 years since this iconic film hit our screens. Is that all? Oh, here it goes.
No, is that all? This would have been you in the movie.
Is that all you got? That's all you got, John Williams?
Who's that shark with?
So John Williams wrote that film score. He also did Star Wars. Between him and Hans Zimmer, they've done all the movies you can ever imagine.
Spielberg originally laughed at that. He went, that's
Did he?
dumb.
Did he?
Okay, Ryan, that's enough of that. I think
So I was reading an article recently where they're talking about, just in terms of how Hollywood works now, why that film could not have been made now. Spielberg was 26 when he was hired to direct the movie. He'd had 3 films previously, but the most recent one, which was Sugarland Express, had been a box office bomb. So he's not the kind of person that anyone would pick today to direct this kind of project. More likely, he would have made a low-budget independent film, took it to Sundance, would have been brought by a bigger company, and then the follow-up films would have got bigger and bigger. But they really took such a chance on him in a way they wouldn't now. The main cast of Jaws consists of 3 guys, Robert Shaw, Richard Dreyfuss, Roy Scheider. Great actors, but they weren't the kind of stars that could open a movie. Spielberg said the star of the movie would always be the shark. But, for example, you look at Dune, the Dune movies recently. They've got Zendaya, Timothée Chalamet, Florence Pugh, Javier Bardem, Christopher Walken.
Yep.
Major stars in all the roles.
And still a dreadfully boring movie.
It's my son's favourite
I know.
film.
What's with the kids?
And I
love
tried
that
to
movie.
watch it and I just couldn't.
But I watched it the first time round and went, oh, okay. And it was boring then.
You mean in the 80s?
In the 80s. And then I watched it. You know,
Now with added
my youngest
sand.
said, Dad, you just don't get it. You got to watch it. And I watched it and I said, I feel like I'm in the Emperor's New Clothes.
My
I'm
son's
still
almost
boring.
in tears watching it and I couldn't stay away.
What am I missing here?
But also, Jaws, another reason why things are done differently now, as we know, because you and I read the book, Jonesy, Jaws is based on a book by Peter Benchley that only came out 1 year before the movie. So it didn't have a huge fan base. For example, today a movie that's based on a book. The book has to be established as a bestseller. For example, It Ends With Us. This is the book that's been so controversial with Blake Lively, the movie, I mean. That novel was published many years before the movie came up and became a bestseller. So the novel is a bestseller before these days it's made into a movie.
Yep.
And the producers have said that if they'd read the novel Jaws more closely, they probably wouldn't have made it. One of the reasons is because it's effects heavy, but old school effects. Jaws is the first movie to be shot on the open seas. Incredibly difficult in 1975, and they say that that's probably roughly the equivalent to Tom Cruise's current dream project, which is to shoot a movie in outer space.
Yeah.
That's how hard it would have been. So lots of summer blockbusters today rely on special effects, but they're digital effects. They're not the hard yards.
Shoot it out in space so they can just fake it, like the moon landing.
Well, that's what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to fake
He
it.
wants to make it real.
Yeah. And the thing, though, that worked in Jaws' favour was marketing.
Yeah.
They got that iconic image that had been on the front of the book with the shark's jaws heading up towards the swimmer on the top, and they marketed the hell out of it. And they decided to release the movie nationwide and then worldwide in one giant hit, which set the template for the future blockbusters. So Jaws was the very first blockbuster
and gave
movie.
us the franchise as well.
I guess so,
Like
yeah.
Jaws 1, Jaws 2.
Oh, Jaws. Remember Jaws 158
Jaws
with
Michael
Caine
Caine
in it, where the shark follows him down to Bermuda.
No, the fellow's Chief Brody's wife, who in the book, in Peter Benchley's book, is having illicit thoughts about Matt Hooper, the Richard Dreyfuss character. But in the movie, she's always up for it. Have you noticed that? She drinks heaps and is always up for it.
That's your dream. You're the only one that remembers that.
There was a lot of
50 years ago.
There was a lot of munching going on in that book.
Okay, Brendan, you have different memories to the film than most of us.
I remember reading it as a 9-year-old.
Okay.